family. Remember, when you have your HSN credit card, take advantage of always having an extra month. Right now we have 5 flex, less than 2 hours of 5 flex on everything. You get 6 months to pay off everything with your HSN credit card. All right, let's get a final look at our weekly deal drop. We are in the final about almost an hour and 45 minutes to take advantage of this price at $32.99 from Copper Life. You are getting a 4-pack of your unisex ankle length compression socks. We know the benefits of compression, right? To help get that relief from aches and pains and soreness, even help reduce recovery time. But this is also infused with copper and zinc. So you know what that means? Reducing odor causing bacteria. So no more stinky or smelly feet for summer 2025, and they'll stay dry. So you just gotta pick what color that you want. I know right here in front, this is the one that we call our blue multi. We'll walk you through sizing. It is small through extra large. There's a chart on our website and on our HSN app, but we'll also flash it on the screen too to help guide you a little bit. Here it is for you in purple multi. So blue multi, purple multi. And then we also have it for you in 2 other options. You can choose if you want red multi or if you want it in that black multi. $6.06 gets this home, free shipping and handling. There's a look at your sizing chart. Women on the top, men on the bottom. So find your size. I'm a size 8, so I would be in the size medium. 811-832 is the item number. Laura Baker is gonna join us.
Hi, girl.
Can I just tell you, thank you. I love your little sweater, your Juliana sweater.
I figured I'd wrap up the American weekend with
Absolutely.
my American flag sweater.
Yes. Can I tell you that, you know, we talk about the benefits of compression socks. You're like, yeah, sounds good. Then you actually put the socks on and you're like, oh, I've been missing out.
Yeah, especially when you start to wear them for a while, you know, like you put them on and they feel good, but then you realize after wearing them for a few hours that your feet really feel good. They really make a difference, right? So many times with the compression, they're really uncomfortable and you can't keep them on your feet. Look at how much stretch is in these socks. So these socks are easy to put on, easy to take off, and they hug your feet. I'm actually going to hold up this one because I want to give you a little tour of the sock. So notice how the fabric sort of changes right there in that area. See the little lines that go up and down? This is arch support that is built into the sock. It's actually thinner in the front on purpose. I call this air conditioning to allow your foot to breathe, but it's thicker in the bottom of the foot. So in your ball of foot, the metatarsal pad, and in your heel up into the Achilles, it's actually thicker in those areas. So it's not uncomfortable in your shoe. It actually gives you extra padding, so it makes it more comfortable. It also means that these socks are called Ultra Guard. They last twice as long as normal socks before they get holes in them. Something else it means, because that extra padding goes up into the back of the shoe where we tend to rub, I can legally tell you that these are blister reducing socks.
Wow.
They help to prevent blisters from happening inside of your feet. The band is perfect too because it's not so tight that it digs in and leaves marks on your skin, but it also isn't so loose that it slides down into your tennis shoe. It stays in place. One of the things that drives me crazy is when you have an ankle sock and it slides into that shoe and you're constantly trying to pull it up. You stop and pull it up out of the shoe. That does not happen with these at all. Plus, they have copper's NRG technology built into them. So that's copper and zinc permanently infused into the fibers. That's anti-odor, moisture wicking, keeps your feet dry. These are the perfect sock to help reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness in your feet. They give you that compression relief, and they actually help your muscles recover faster than they normally would.
Well, think about how much time you spend on your feet. Maybe it's because of your job, you spend a lot of time on your feet, or maybe you're just an active person. You're gonna wear socks anyways. Why not get some socks that are gonna last longer because they're more resistant to the holes that happen over time of that wear and tear, so they're gonna last longer, but also the fact that they're gonna help you recover faster. They're gonna help give you that relief from the aches and the pains and the soreness that you're dealing with, and all because you put on socks. We're not asking you to change your routine. We're just asking you to change what item you have into your routine when you're putting on those socks before you put on your shoes. And the fact that that they're infused with that copper and zinc, that's great because, you know, we know whenever it's hot during the summer, people are like, why are you always wearing shoes? Why are you always your shoes? Now you can actually wear your shoes and you're like, no, it's fine. I'm able to breathe with the socks that I have. So I love that the gray that you're looking at, that's part of that blue multi-color.
Actually, I think gray is in every set that you get.
Oh, yes,
so
you're right.
it's the neutral color that we give you in every single set.
Yes.
So this is the neutral you're always going to get. When you start to look at the different colors, the basics are always the most popular because the people who wear uniforms want the whites, the blacks, and the grays. But we gave you that gray in case you do want a uniform, but you want to have a little bit more fun with the purple, the blue, or the red sets. All different in there. Some of them are heathered too. By the way, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. Tommie Copper is our parent company, but Copper Life is exclusive to HSN. And when we bring you a color here, we don't make it again outside of the basics. The black, the white, and the gray we will redo. But all of these colors, once they're sold out, they're gone.
And by the way, if you want that purple multi or the red multi, those are my two options that are the most limited. So purple multi limited, red multi is limited. We also have it for you in the black, which we call our basic, and then we also have it for you in the blue multi. I want you to see that sizing chart again, just so you can see what size that you're able, where you fall on the screen, because we have small to extra large, so it's unisex. Men and women can benefit from this. So even men, even up to a size 14.5 shoe, you pick it up in the extra large. I love that you came out the gate talking about that it is compression that's comfortable. That's another thing too of why so many of them are like, well, I don't want to wear compression because just that, I don't want something compressed and constricting me. This is a comfortable compression that you can actually wear. If you're going to run errands, you're going to go to the doctor's office, you can wear it throughout your day.
If you're going to walk the dog, if you just wore high heels to work and your legs are tired at the end of the day and you want to put your feet up, put these on and your legs will actually recover faster than they would if you didn't put on compression socks. What's really great about compression is that it hugs your legs and it helps to relieve the aches and pains and muscle soreness. How does it do that? Well, it does it by helping the circulation in your body get from your extremities, which is stuck in down there, right? You know, you'll see your feet will start to just look different. The color will be different. The size will be different, right? And so what happens with compression is we actually help to provide that temporary localized improvement in circulation. We have to say temporary because the sock has to be on your body in order for it to work. We talk about the improvement in circulation because it gets all of that blood from being stuck in our extremities back up and pumping to our hearts, which is where it belongs. And even the ankle compression sock can help your body do that, which is why I love this for summertime, because so many times we do reach for that over the calf, the tall sock. But in the summer, we shy away from that. It's hot. We don't want that. But we're always wearing our ankle socks no matter what. If you put on tennis shoes, you're wearing your ankle socks. If you put on work boots, you're wearing your ankle socks. So think about yourself, of course, if it's bothering you, if your feet are heavy, if they're tired at the end of the day. But also the people who you love in your life, your hairdresser, the delivery guy, your husband who's complaining, the grandkids who are playing sports this summer, right?
Oh,
And I know, especially if you've ever had the kids get in your car with their stinky feet after a baseball game, they kick off those cleats and you're just like, woo. These will help because they are odor reducing socks, thanks to our patent.
This is a great price for 4 pairs of socks at $32.99 and the free shipping and handling. You're gonna wear socks, right? So it's not like we're telling you, hey, get this home, put on something that you've never worn before. You're wearing socks. We're just saying, get these socks that one will last longer because of that Ultra Guard technology that you're talking about. So they're less resistant to the holes and the rips that happen. Infused with that copper and zinc. So, you know, it's moisture wicking, it reduces that odor causing bacteria. And then the compression, reducing the aches and pains, the soreness, helping you with a faster recovery time. Purple Multi, the one in front of me, is by far one of the most limited options. And remember, this price goes away in about an hour and 40 minutes. A little bit less than that, about an hour and 37 minutes. Final moments to take advantage at this price. Blue Multi is right there in front of you. Everyone's gonna get that standard gray, so I love that everyone gets a perfect neutral, and then you get those fun colors. Red Multi is also very, very limited, and then we have it for you in our basic. That red multi and the purple multi have fewer than 300. 811-832 is the item number. Remember that, less than 300 for each. That's between the small and the extra large. So find your size, look at the size chart right here. Men and women can benefit from this. And I'm telling you, if you've never tried compression, you gotta try Copper Life. I never wore compression socks. I was like, why would I wear that? And then I put it on. And I'll put them on, and then I'll put my bare paw slippers on. And I just, right? Like I just walk around the house with them, especially after being on my feet a long time. I mean, think about when you're traveling, you're walking around a lot, visiting new places. These are the socks that you want to wear because one, your feet will stay dry, but also they feel good.
Yeah, they're moisture wicking. They do stay dry. They feel amazing on you. They give you, I think they give me more energy, right?
Yeah.
They help to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness. So when your feet aren't achy, when they're not in pain, what happens? You have more energy. You're happier. You're able to live your life the way that you want to live your life. What's the number one thing that stops us when we want to be doing something, but we end up preventing it? Oh, it's either your feet or your back, right? Yeah. My feet hurt or my back hurts, and then the next thing you do, you sit down and you're done. With this, you have the shortened recovery time of your muscles. If muscles are already bothering you, this helps you feel better faster. That compression relief helps to reduce those aches and pains and muscle soreness. A 4-way stretch to make them on and off very easy. Moisture wicking, anti-odor. It's everything that a sock can dream of, they put inside of here. Even arch support that's built in here, our patented Copper's energy technology. And let's not forget that these socks are proven to last twice as long as normal socks because they have extra padding in the forefront and in the ball and the heel of your foot. The ball and the heel and into the Achilles. So they help to reduce the blisters from happening in your feet as well, which means you're really going to be buying socks less often. So in my brain, I go, well, then I can cut this price in half, right? Because they're going to last twice as long.
Absolutely. It's like you're paying $4 for each pair of socks. Showing you that stretch too, easy on and off. That's a great thing too. You never feel like, oh, I'm putting on my compression socks because it's a struggle. You only recognize that they're the compression socks because your feet feel so lightweight and you feel that incredible relief wearing these. So pick which color you want. Purple and red. I have less than 300 between all sizes.